Starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
Gosh, Lassie, he's a mean one.
Hey, you boy! You and that dog get out of here before you drive that cat wild.
Cat? Isn't that a tiger?
All jungle felines are called cats in show business, son. By the way, what are you doing around here so early in the morning?
I'm here on business. I'd like to talk to the owner, please.
You're talking to him. My name's Mark Ryan.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Ryan. My name's Timmy Martin, and I'm here to apply for a job.
Oh, you are, huh? Let's see, what's your line? Trainer? Roustabout? Canvasback?
No, water boy. I bet I'm the best water boy in town, and I'm a very hard worker.
Water boy, huh? Oh, I don't know. It takes a pretty strong boy to roust those buckets around.
But I'm real strong. Feel. Besides, you're getting 2 workers for the price of 1. This is my dog, Lassie. I put the buckets in the wagon, and she hauls the wagon for me. She's real strong, too.
Well, I tell you what. I'm going to try you out. You wanted that picket line. Now, see how you do. Now, if I sign you on, the pay is 50 cents an hour, okay?
Okay. Come on, Lassie, let's get to work. Dad, guess what happened to me? I got the job. 50 cents an hour and free popcorn.
A job? What job?
Water boy at the carnival. They have an elephant and a flock of camels and 2 tigers, and their names are Satan and Raja, and a black leopard and a South American python.
A python? Oh, for heaven's sake.
I'm going to get my chores done as fast as I can and get back to the carnival. 50 cents an hour. Wow!
Well, I don't think I like the idea of his working around that carnival with all those wild animals. One of them might hurt him.
Oh, stop fretting, Ruth. It'll be a new experience for the boy. It'll give him a sense of responsibility and a chance to make some extra money.
But leopards and tigers and even a python.
Now, all those animals are far too valuable for the owner to let a small boy and a dog fool around with.
I might have known you'd be for it.
Lassie, look out!
Don't worry, Sonny. Old Raja won't hurt you.
He won't?
Well, no, he's just like a house cat, safe and friendly. I raised him from a kitten. He even sleeps with me at night.
You sleep with a tiger?
Well, this one I do. Now, that's Satan. That's a tiger of another disposition.
Yeah, we know. He's mean.
Oh, not so much mean as wild. After the proper training, he'll quiet down.
And then will you sleep with him?
No, I don't think so. You see, Roger was raised tame. But that's Satan. Now, he was raised in a compound with other tigers. Now, he never will be real tame.
Are you sure Raja won't hurt us?
All right, you can play with him if you want to.
Thanks.
Now, you stay away from that Satan. Come on, Raja. That dog won't hurt you. Let's see her on.
All I can say is he must be the bravest man in the world. Sleeping with a tiger. Honest, Dad, Mr. Paletti lets Raja sleep with him.
Well, that's what I'd call sleeping dangerously.
Very funny.
And Mr. Paletti said Raja was as tame as a kitten. Did you know that a camel doesn't actually drink 20 gallons of water at a time? And that a zebra is exactly like a horse, except it's part donkey. And that a camel can spit at you and hit you right in the eye.
Well, that I'd like to see.
I think you better finish your chores. Supper's nearly ready.
See? He's getting a liberal education as well as money.
I still don't like the idea of him working in that carnival with all those wild animals.
Oh, it's only 2 more days, and think of the fun that he's having.
Watch the wagon, girl.
Howdy, son.
Hi, Mr. Paletti. What are you doing?
Oh, just brushing. You know, cats like to have their coats brushed. Tiger's a very clean animal.
Do you think you'd let me pet him?
Sure, go ahead. Right there, he likes that.
I think he likes me. I bet I'm the only kid in Calverton who's petted a live tiger.
Yeah, Roger's the only tiger that lets you do it. Stay away from those cats unless I'm around. You never know what a wild animal's gonna do.
Don't you worry, Mr. Paletti. I won't take any chances.
Good. Then you won't be missing any arms or legs.
Bye, Mr. Paletti.
Bye, son.
We got it full and there's water left over. But Satan's been restless for the past half hour. I wonder where Mr. Paletti is. Mr. Paletti! Hey, Mr. Paletti! Maybe we better go take a look. No, you stay here, Lassie. Maybe I better go alone. You know Satan doesn't like dogs. Now you mind me, girl. What's the matter, Satan? Oh, so that's it. Mr. Ryan! Mr. Paletti! Satan upset his water pan. And I have to fill it, because I'm waterborne. No. Now you stay here, Lassie. I told you Satan doesn't like dogs. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be careful. Shoot! Shoot, shoot! Get away, shoot! Get out of here, shoot, shoot! All right. It was a good thing I knew how to work that divider. You worry too much about me, girl. But how am I going to learn if I don't try it? Come on, let's get back on the job. Come on, little elephant. Come on. Don't wander away. Come on. Come on over here. Come on. Come on. A little more. Okay, stop right there. How'd you get untied anyway? What if you just wandered off and gotten lost? Shame on you. You know you have a performance in a little while. And you know the show must go on. Now you just behave yourself. Come on, Lassie.
We get a 3-day layoff after we play Auburn. That'll be between the 17th and the 20th.
Well, that'll give us plenty of time to paint the wagons and ring equipment.
Yeah, I got a few...
Satan's gone. I'll get the net and the guns.
All right.
That's all we need around here, a tiger on the loose.
We use the tranquilizer dots first. That'll quiet them down.
What cat got out, Mr. Paletti?
Raja, keep away from those cages, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
That's using your head. No sense starting a panic.
I bet I can find that cat. That old Raj is as tame as a kitten. I could use this to lead him with. I've made up my mind. I'm going after him. You go over by the camels and wait for me, girl. You might scare Raja. I'm going hunting for him. Raja, you come here.
Timmy! Timmy! Stand still!
What are you doing out here?
I was gonna try to catch Raja.
Timmy, that's not Raja that's loose. It's Satan.
Satan?
You and that dog get back to the show and stay there, do you hear?
Yes, sir.
Timmy, we're the only ones that know about this. Don't you say anything to anyone.
I won't. Gosh, Lassie, we better get out of here quick. Lassie. Lassie! Lassie!
That's a mighty smart dog leading Satan right to us like that.
Lassie, you could have been killed.
I'll go back and bring up the small cage.
Well, you better make it fast. It's almost showtime. You see what I mean about wild animals, Timmy? Satan here almost caused a real tragedy today, but that's the last chance he'll get. The first thing I do when I get back is put padlocks on all those cages.
And I'll stay out of them. Mr. Ryan shot him with one of those special guns. Doesn't kill him, just quiets him down. Then they took him back.
That's the most dreadful thing I've ever heard. You might have been killed. And Lassie, too.
What I want to know is how did that tiger get out of the cage in the first place?
Well, I guess it was sort of my fault. See, the cat needed water. I couldn't find Mr. Paletti or Mr. Ryan to tell him. So since I was water boy, I watered the cat. And I guess I didn't make sure the cage door was fastened.
You were told to stay away from those tigers, weren't you?
Yes, Dad.
Yet you took it upon yourself to disobey those orders, didn't you? Even though your real responsibility was to carry out the instructions of your employer.
But it won't happen again.
I'll say it won't. Go on. Well, that settles it. Now, he's not going back.
But he's got to, Ruth.
He doesn't have to do any such thing.
If we let him back away from this experience now, he won't have learned anything from all this.
Oh, I don't understand your thinking at all.
Ruth, he's got to go back there and do this job as he was instructed to do so that the experience will mean something. If he doesn't, he'll think that he can walk away from any of his mistakes.
What's the matter? You don't have to worry anymore, Lassie. I wouldn't disobey orders and go near those tigers for $1 million. I was just going to see Mr. Paletti. Come on, girl.